Hello everyone, I'm Joy Chick and I run the Identity Division at Microsoft. My team builds the services that secure access to everything for everyone. In a parallel universe, we'll be in Orlando in a huge hall with 10,000 of our closest friends. But instead, today's view of the main stage looks a lot more like this. In any case, I'm really excited to present at this first Virtual Ignite to share the latest news and awesome demos of what's coming in identity. This year has been crazy, hasn't it? We have been in the trenches with many of you, helping you deal with all of the sudden changes that's necessary to keep you up and running. We have helped entire companies and the national school system move online. To give you an example, when the pandemic hit, Durham universities had 4 weeks to get their remote working solutions into high gear for all their staff members and over 18,000 students. No one would be around to fix any hardware issues for their on-premise identity system. So we helped them migrate to Azure AD and then decommission their on-premise infrastructures in just 3 weeks. And on an even bigger scale, we helped the United Arab Emirates provision their entire education system for remote learning. They did this for over 350,000 students, again, in just a matter of weeks. This pandemic has put tremendous pressure on you to deliver, and that's why we're investing so much engineering effort in resilience. Because we know that identity is the heartbeat of all the services that your users rely on. And as COVID sent everyone to work from home, we experienced a huge surge in demand. We have learned a lot about how to scale out our services and optimize operations. And as a result, our service is even more reliable. We want you to have everything you need in one solution. So we are investing in 4 key areas. Secure adaptive access to protect resources and data. A seamless user experience to keep your users productive. Unified identity management to connect employees, customers, and partners to all apps and data. And a simplified identity governance to automate access controls across hybrid environments. So now let's take a look at what's new in identity to help you accomplish your mission. As you have heard from us before, Microsoft is all in on Zero Trust. With identity at the heart of Zero Trust, you get security insights across all of your resources, plus intelligent access policies based on a real-time risk assessment of every single authentication request. Many of you have made Azure AD Conditional Access your Zero Trust policy engine. And today, I want to share some of the improvements that we have made based on your feedback. You asked us to help you get the most out of conditional access. So we have added conditional access insights with recommendations to address any policy gaps. We have made report-only mode the default for any new policies. And a conditional access now blocks any insecure protocols by default. You told us you needed the ability to automate your Zero Trust policy management. Well, guess what? The Conditional Access API is now generally available in Microsoft Graph. Now you can manage your Zero Trust deployments through PowerShell or custom code. And to get you started, we're giving you predefined PowerShell scripts and code samples, which is available on GitHub. We have seen an increase in COVID-related attacks, so we have upped our game in identity protection to help keep you secure. Here's just one example how we improved password spray detection. Password spray is when attackers try a few common passwords, like password 123, against a long list of usernames. Azure AD password protection can keep you safe from these attacks. But if you don't use it, you are vulnerable. Recently, Recently, our data scientists improved our cutting-edge algorithms that use a supervised machine learning model. It now examines over 300 aspects of each authentication request, including behavior and IP reputation. With the scale of the traffic that we have and the signals we share across the Microsoft ecosystem, we can detect attacks that nobody else sees. And we catch over 80 million attacks every single day with 98% precision. And this learning system automatically adapts to new attack patterns. And your users can now help the system to get even more accurate because they can just click one button in My Signing portal to report unauthorized signings. You also said that you want protection for all your identities. Good news, you can now join the public preview of conditional access and identity protection support in B2C. Now you can set up intelligent access policies for your customers to reduce friction and make them even more secure. So now let's see this in action. Bailey and Joey are here to show you how Woodgroup Bank is securing remote work environment.
Hey y'all, my name is Bailey Bursick and I'm a program manager on the Identity Customer Success Engineering team. In this demo, I'll oversee identity and access management for Woodgrove Bank. Like all of you, Woodgrove Bank moved everyone to work from home in response to COVID-19, and our identity team was on the front lines of making sure everyone could still work effectively and securely. As an admin, I got into the habit of checking my identity secure score to see how we're doing and what else I could be fine-tuning. Secure Score frequently updates with new recommendations. Last week, I noticed a recommendation to configure app consent settings. With this turned on, users can consent to all verified apps that only need basic user info. And here's another recommendation, turning on user risk policy. So let me do that now. Secure Score is recommending that I configure this in identity protection. So let me go take a closer look. And while I'm here, I want to check for anything suspicious going on at Woodgrove. Something new in identity protection is that we can detect password spray attacks. And it looks like some of my users are under attack right now. Identity protection has already flagged them as having high user risk, so this is the perfect time for me to add a new policy. And I could configure this in the Azure AD portal, but it would be faster for me to use a pre-made template like Joy mentioned earlier. These templates leverage the Conditional Access Api and are available on GitHub. To create this new policy, all I gotta do is drag and drop. Once I drop that template file into OneDrive, I'll get a notification in Teams asking me to approve this configuration. And after I approve, I'll get an alert that my configuration is complete and the conditional access policy was successfully created. Now, if I go back to the Azure AD portal, you'll see that my conditional access policy is now displayed below. With this, the template is already configured with everything I need to mitigate those attacks like those high-risk accounts we're experiencing. And by design, this is in report-only mode, so I'll see how it affects my users before I actually deploy it. But I'm pretty confident that I want to block Joey from doing any more risky actions, so let me just turn it on now. If you want to learn more about these templates, check them out at aka.ms/AzureAD_CA_APIs. And also check out Carlos and Daniel's on-demand session later at Ignite.
Hi, my name is Joey Cruz, and I'm a program manager on the Customer Success Engineering team. In this demo, I'm a new developer in Woodgrove Bank, and currently working on a new feature for my DevOps team. Working from home has definitely been an adjustment, and one thing I realized is my kitchen table is not really a good spot to be writing all my code in. I've been asked to create a survey for this new feature, so I can go to my Apps portal where I can find all the apps that I need to use in one place. That's strange. I got prompted for MFA. I never get prompted to go to My Apps before. Now I'm really curious what's going on with my account. So if I go to View My Account and check out my recent sign-ins, oh wow, that's really not me. I've never been to Slovakia or Romania before. Good thing I have the ability to report this wasn't me and confirm my security information. This is probably why my admin prompted me for MFA, because of what's going on with my account. My admin also has the ability to force me to change my password to secure my account. Now to confirm my security info. Looks good. Let's go back to my apps. I'll be going to my team's collection, DevOps. Here are all the apps my team uses. Now to create a survey. I haven't used this app before, so I'm being prompted for consent. This app is from a verified publisher, and I can easily tell because of the blue checkmark. Nice. I don't have to request anything. So I click accept, and I'm in. As Joy mentioned, hackers are evolving their attack methods, and app-based compromise is an emerging threat. Let's see how easy it could be to fall for one of these attacks. After I completed my survey, I checked my mail. I just got an email from my manager, and it looks like I just got approved for a standing desk. Nice. All I have to do is confirm my shipping address. Looks legit, has my company name on it, except this time I'm being prompted to request my admin's approval. App-based compromise could have been that easy. Remember the policy Bailey set for consent settings? If it wasn't for that policy, I might have fallen victim to this attack and granted this app access to Woodgrove's data. But instead, I'm prompted to provide justification for this app, and now the admin has to review it and approve it. Now back to Joy.
Thank you, Bailey and Joey. Make no mistake, the hacker community is always busy and always evolving. Secure Score and Conditional Access are your friends. Now let's turn to the scenario Joey just introduced: how to secure your app ecosystem. At Build, we announced several new features to help. First, publisher verification and the user consent policies. This capability is now generally available, with over 650 publishers already verified. We also announced risk-based step-up consent and the user reporting of suspicious apps. The essential first step to securing your app ecosystem is single sign-on. That means every app needs to be connected to Azure AD. And to help you connect to virtually any app, Azure AD Application Proxy will soon support header-based authentication, which is the most popular legacy authentication protocol. So now you can apply the same granular security controls for remote access to legacy applications. And we are expanding our secure hybrid access partnerships, adding Cisco AnyConnect, Fortinet, Camp, Palo Alto Networks, and Strata. We're also continuing to build deeper integrations with the most popular apps. And one great example, Adobe, is one of the largest apps that we have integrated for single sign-on. It is the marketing automation tool that we chose at Microsoft. And to support user lifecycle and consistent security policies, Microsoft has partnered with Adobe to implement scheme-based provisioning with a customized admin experience for Adobe apps. As a result of this collaboration, we have deeper integration with the Adobe clouds that will be available for everyone. And finally, we're making it easier to access client apps on iOS with single sign-on across web and native apps connected to Azure AD. Your users get a much better mobile experience, and you can apply device-based conditional access to all apps. So now it's time for Jasmine and Joey to show you how Woodgrove Bank is simplifying secure remote access to all of their apps.
Hi, I'm Jasmine, a program manager in the Identity Division, and I'm excited to show you a new feature that I helped build for Azure AD Application Proxy. In this demo, I also work on the Identity and Access Management team at the Woodgrove Bank. Lately, we've had several employees ask us to roll out new apps to make working from home easier. Here, I see an admin consent request from Joey to a Woodgrove app. This request is strange, since I've already configured consent settings to let users approve low-impact permissions like reading basic profile information without my review required. So why am I still getting this new request? If I check my pending admin consent requests, I notice a few things that are off with this app. First off, it's odd that the app is not from a verified publisher, but uses the name of our organization. It looks like the reply URL is also going to a site not affiliated with Woodgrove, and it's marked as a risky app. I'm going to report this app and launch an investigation, since it looks like an actual attack against Woodgrove. Joey probably won't be getting a standing desk anytime soon, but at least we've protected our data. Now I need to review other access requests, especially around remote access to corporate apps. From the My Apps portal, I'll launch our ServiceNow dashboard. Here, I noticed some help desk tickets from users unable to access our Oracle EBS app for supply chain management. This app is also hosted on premises and uses header-based authentication, so users have always relied on network access to get to this app. And now that we have a ton of users trying to access it from home, it's no wonder they're hitting issues. To get this app up and running for everyone, I'll go ahead and integrate it directly with Azure AD. I'll go into the Enterprise Applications in the Azure AD portal, where I'll see an option to use App Proxy to add an on-premises application. App Proxy allows me to provide both secure remote access to the app and single sign-on for header-based authentication. I just need to install an on-premises connector, which is a lightweight agent that gives access to multiple apps. Since I've already set up my connector, I'll set up the rest here in the portal. To enable remote access to the app, I just need to fill out a few fields, such as the name of the application, the internal URL for accessing the app locally, which then maps to an external URL for accessing the app from the internet. I'll also make sure pre-auth is set so that Azure AD will authenticate all requests to the app first. This way, only valid requests ever reach my on-premises app. We can now launch the app from the internet via any browser, but I also want to set up header-based single sign-on so the app won't prompt users to sign in again. Here, I can select header-based single sign-on as my single sign-on mode, and then quickly set up the headers my application needs. I can send any attribute in Azure AD as a header, or use transformations to manipulate the values to craft the exact header I need. In this case, Oracle EBS requires the user's email. So I'll go ahead and add that attribute as a header. Lastly, let's check out the conditional access policy Bailey set up earlier. She configured the policy to cover all cloud apps, so this newly integrated app will also be protected. Now users with high risk will be required to provide MFA. This app is now configured with App Proxy and secured with my conditional access policy. Great! Oracle EBS is now ready for remote access and single sign-on. Let me IM Joey about this great news. Hey Joey, we just integrated Oracle EBS. Can you go to the My Apps portal and give it a try?
Hey, Jasmine. Nice. Let me give it a try. Nice, I can get in. Thank you so much. Oh, I wanted to ask about my standing desk. That email I got?
So, about that. No standing desk, but you can at least access your apps for work.
Huh. Okay, let me ask my boss for a standing desk. Now back to Joy.
Thank you, Jasmine and Joey. This pandemic has showed us that we can no longer pick and choose which users or apps get remote access support. All of your users working from home need to access all of their apps securely. Azure AD, App Proxy, and the other features that you just saw will help you do just that. We have talked about verifying authentication requests in a zero trust world. But as more of our interactions turn digital, how do we verify information that we usually share with physical forms, like passport, diploma, or other trusted documents? We need a digital mechanism for verifying such credentials. But the systems we have today leave just too much room for data loss or misuse. We believe decentralized identifiers and verifiable credentials are the answer. And this is a community effort built on new open standards and will easily integrate with your existing identity systems. And it uses an open source blockchain solution that is designed so that no single organization owns or controls it, including Microsoft. And this is already becoming real. We are partnering with the MilGears educational program that helps U.S. military veterans and the retiring service members enroll in higher education to jumpstart their civilian careers. Neither U.S. employers nor academic institutions have a convenient way to access the skills and experience of profile of military trained candidates. So most of them have to go through a lengthy validation process to collect and submit multiple forms of credentials and documents, and mostly on paper. And this can take months. Verifiable credentials make it easier to confirm the skills service members gain in a classroom or on the job. And making this process fully digital not only saves service members weeks of waiting, it also gives them control over their data. And the universities do not need to collect, store, or protect service members' records. This partnership is especially meaningful for us at Microsoft and for me personally. The Microsoft Software and System Academy, which we call MSSA program, has been a great source of talent for my team, and we want to help more service members finding their new career. And to show you how this looks like, I would like to welcome Melanie and Joey, who is a graduate of our MSSA program.
As a veteran, I'm excited to talk about this new technology that will be helping out our veteran community. In this demo, I'm a participant of MilGears, a U.S. Department of Defense education program, where I'll be receiving my verifiable credentials. Now let's see how easy it will be for service members and veterans like me to verify their service record or transcripts. In this demo, I am working on behalf of Alice Smith. I log into the MilGears website and receive my QR code. I activate the credential with my Authenticator app. So now I can scan the code with my app and add the card by signing in and providing biometrics to prove it's me. Now I can use this verifiable credential for applying to a university. In my case, Trident University, where I need to finish my application. All of this is very simple now, no sending of transcripts and waiting weeks. I can scan a QR code to allow access to my transcripts, stored in my app, and within seconds it's verified. What I love most is my personal information stays with me. The university doesn't need to keep it and protect it, and I can revoke access to my data at any time. I'm looking forward for this new experience available to all service members and veterans to make it easier for them to start their civilian careers. Now Melanie is going to show us how to set this up as an admin.
Thanks, Joey. Hi, I'm Melanie, and I've been working on decentralized identity for the last couple years. So I'm really excited to show you the experience for the credentialing team that runs MilGears to start using this new technology with some familiar Azure tools. To issue verifiable credentials, all you need are an Azure Active Directory subscription and Azure Key Vault. So I'm going to start in the Azure portal and follow these 3 steps. First, I'm going to click on Azure Key Vault. Here's the Issuer Key Vault for my verifiable credentials. I can generate and manage my public and private keys here, which are protected with cryptography. Then I can go to Azure Active Directory, which publishes the decentralized identifier and the public key to the distributed ledger to manage signing, recovery, and updates for my decentralized identifier. Next, I need to create my verifiable credential and configure the properties such as the name, rules, and display. On the left are the credential details. On the right is VS Code with the 2 key files we need to create, one for rules and one for the display. Let's start with the rules file. This is a simple JSON file that defines the properties for the verifiable credential being issued, which includes information such as the credential issuer's address, attestations, and validity interval. As you can see, it includes a mapping to the name, email, high school attended, and graduation year to establish the properties of my verifiable credential. Then the third step is to configure the look and feel for this credential. The credentials will be displayed as cards in the Microsoft Authenticator app, like Joey just showed you. So here in my card display file, I choose the color, icon, and description to match MilGears' look and feel, and let users know how to use it. Now, my colleagues from Trident University already informed me that the work is completed on their part. As a verifier, they also needed to download this SDK, create their own decentralized identifier, and update their app to request permission to access the information. Since both parties have now completed the work, we are ready to verify transcripts digitally and securely while respecting the participants' privacy. Now, back to you, Joy.
Thank you, Joey and Melanie. Soon, everyone will be able to roll out this new technology. It really has been a crazy year so far. So intense, and so much has changed at such a fast pace. The one thing we know for sure that COVID has taught us is that we need to keep your users secure wherever they are. And this is collectively our number one job. So to recap, here are the key steps you should take to secure remote access. Check your secure score. Enable conditional access. Connect all your apps to Azure AD. Get ready for verifiable credentials. And if you only do one thing, please turn on MFA. No matter how the new normal unfolds after this pandemic, identity and the secure access solutions will continue to play a crucial role in keeping your users and organizations safe. So let's stay connected. Continue to give us feedback on what you need, and we will keep working side by side together. Thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Ignite.